Welcome to my figure skating journey. I started self-learning figure skating during the second semester of my freshman year in college. And so how did I get from this and this and this to this? It all started February 2019 when my CCB board planned our first year ice skating event. I had so much fun and I wished I could get better at skating to eventually be able to take photos of students while skating backwards. So I started attending Brown Figure Skating Club's Learn to Skate sessions. By the second session, I was getting more comfortable on the ice. The club skaters were some of the nicest people I met. They taught me forward swizzles, backward swizzles, itty-bitty crossovers, lunges. On March 17th, I watched the Figure Skating Club's show. There was one senior who had only learned to skate for 1 year, but she performed a solo routine so beautifully that I wanted to be like her someday. So I started going to open skating sessions and stayed there as long as possible until I got kicked out by the ice Zamboni. By March 23rd, I was trying things on one leg. But then the ice rink closed because it was the end of ice hockey season. I ended up waiting about 6.5 months before returning to the ice. When I did, I watched a lot of Learn to Skate YouTube videos. I also asked advanced skaters for advice and observed their skating. Even just watching them do their routines helped me absorb information about correct posture and form for my own skating. But actually, my best teachers were sometimes the other beginners. Because we were in the same situation, we were able to motivate each other when we were struggling. Skating also helped me improve my flexibility. For the first time, I was actually stretching every single morning and night. Over winter break, I took another break from ice skating. By the time I got back, my flexibility had gotten worse, and I didn't have much time to improve because COVID hit. Months passed, then a year and a half. By the time the rink opened again, I was already a senior, and I was too preoccupied with dental school applications to get back into ice skating. I also felt like I'd skate terribly after a 2-year pause, and the fear of being perceived made me too self-conscious about returning to the ice. But this past February, I was really thinking about what I wanted to do before graduating, and I realized I wanted to revisit ice skating. When I first did, I was really frustrated because I felt like I forgot everything. But I think it actually taught me to be comfortable with getting worse at something, be comfortable with falling more, and learning how to navigate that fear of falling. Besides, I had friends to have fun with me, to do spins with me, to learn with me, and to laugh with me. And at my last CCB ice skating event, I fulfilled my goal of being one of the photographers who could skate backwards. One of my other favorite figure skating memories was learning the salchow. The moment I landed it on one foot, I was ecstatic. Soon, I also learned the toe loop. Before I knew it, February had passed, and the ice show was coming up. I had signed up to participate in the group number, but I'd been too afraid to do a solo. However, 3 nights before the show, I suddenly changed my mind because, well, who cares if I fall on my ass other than me? I decided to skate to a song I'd composed myself because I was already familiar with it. I went to all the open skate times and practiced and practiced and practiced. 3 days later, it was the ice show.